Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. But look, so it's time to answer a few questions. I know some of you may be a little confused about your certain pieces of your skincare that you have, and you're trying to wonder which do you use, do you need it, because you're on a particular skincare system that we have. I'm talking about Mary Kay, of course. But I just want to clarify a couple things for you guys on the serums and the boosters. Okay, Mary Kay has some amazing serums, like for real. We have like some really good serums. But the boosters is the main topic, but I really want to revisit you guys' serums, okay, so that you can know what to do with all the products that you have, okay? So I will talk about the most common, which comes in the Time Wise 4-in-1 set. Okay, that one has your, the one you just use your cleanser, then you put on your night cream, and then your cleanser and put on your day cream, right? And your moisturizer that you put on, and then day cream, which has sunscreen. All right, that one has been around for a long time. Okay, we've been using it, but the thing about the night serum, I'm really stressing on these serums and cleansing your face at night. Let me digress. I know a lot of you don't wash your face when it comes time to go home at night. I don't understand it. You'll wash it in the morning, right? And put on your makeups or whatever, and you go about your day. Come in and you just flop in your chair or jump into bed, put your jams on it, and then that's it, right? And you'll put all your serums and all this stuff in the morning and going out with a fresh face, which is great. It is great. But the thing is, you don't want to sleep with all your makeup, right? Even though Mary Kay, I have done it. Mary Kay makeup, it'll last. You can wear it as your yesterwear for real. Because I've had those days, so I'm not pointing any fingers. I've done it. You fall asleep with your makeup. There's times I've been, at the hospital, with family or someone all night, and I still have on my same face, and it's still amazing. It just lasts. It lasts and lasts and lasts. I got that. We love it. And if you put on a good beat, you don't want to wash that makeup off because it's still so pretty by the time it's midnight, right? I know. But you gotta cleanse your face at night. You gotta. So, back to where I was. Once you cleanse your face, and you're ready to let your face rest, that's when it really heals the most. Which is why when they tell you, if you rest, you heal. When you get sick, they tell you, go home and rest. Well, your face rests, right? And then you're sleeping, you're laid back, and that's the time to take advantage of good old gravity, which while you're awake, it pulls it this way. But when you're sleeping, it can work. Therefore, your night serum, back to where I was, in the 4-in-1, that's the main one, right? That's the one we've used the most. And the Time Wise Voluform, the repair set for ladies of a particular age that really need some repairing, right? The both of those have amazing serums, okay? The serums are the truth, I'm telling you. You're sleeping on stuff without sleeping. Anyway, these serums help rejuvenate, repair, tighten, and tone. Hence why you put it on at night, because you don't want to wear this out in the sun. You want to wear it at night. The little vitamin C beads, right? We already know about that vitamin C. It lifts and gets the dark spots and tones your skin to its brightest, best complexion. Okay. So you're using your serum that's already, so you cleanse your face, cleanse everything off really good. In the 4-in-1, you have toners already in it. So you don't have to do the toning thing unless you're on the acne system, which you use a little toner because you're having adult acne or teen acne, however age that you are using it. That one system works for all the age. It's great. Anyway, ours has toners in it, which is so great. Cleanse, tone, right? Put on your serum. It's thin. It goes right into the skin, right through the pores. Cleanse, serum, right? and then your night moisturizer that you seal that in with and go to sleep. Well, if you're a person who likes to layer, meaning you cleanse your skin, now you're going to put on the serum, which goes straight through the pores, right to this problem child areas, right, of them cells. The C plus E is also a serum, and we already know, again, a little more C, vitamin C, brightens your skin. And that E, as you already know, heals the blood vessels of your skin. Vitamin E heals blood cells. Okay, so this here one, oh boy, it's a truth. Now, it's a little thicker serum. It's creamier in look. It's not a gel like this one. It's a little creamier, but it's still, it's a fine, thin serum that goes right into the skin, right in there. And it starts working as you're resting and sleeping, right? And then the other one that I shown you, it goes with the volume firm, is the lifting serum. Now, the triangle, you tighten up your eyes and you hollow of your cheeks to get them back plump, and then pulling all of this up. It is important. It is. I promise you. You want those jowls to stay up. Lifting serum. That's what this does. Okay? And that's in the Time Wise kit. So each system does have a serum with it. But you can use it in whichever skincare you use. If you're just using a regular 4-in-1 cleanser of whatever kind, either the one for acne, or your the middle, the regular one that a lot of people use, or the Time Wise repair kit, they all have a cleanser. You can use the serums to help on top of whatever's your night cream, whatever's your other night serum. It just helps layer it. Okay, so you're really getting the best protection at night. You gotta try it. But this lifting serum has such good hyaluronic acids in it that it really pulls them cells together. It tightens it up. It draws it in, and you don't want to miss not having your serum. So many have that, but they just didn't understand. What do we have? Our boosters. Mary Kay has 4 amazing boosters. Okay, now, here's the difference in your booster. Well, hence the word. It boosts whatever one that you're already using. All right. These are in these little droplets, which are amazing, and it's a very thin, almost water-like type of a serum. You see how thin that is? Put that on first. Here it is. The thinner, the easier it goes into your system. That's what you put first. Put your booster in there because it hits right to whatever it says. Okay. This one is just straight hyaluronic acid. This is more for moisture. If your skin is just really dry, you want this. Oh boy, you want this. This is a nice daily, night and day one, really. And you put this booster right in there, right? Put it in there, drop it. I don't even like put it most on my hand. Because it absorbs pretty quick. I like to put the drops just like that, and then moisturize so your skin has, look at that, plump this. Y'all know I'm in my 60s. We don't want this, and don't give me all black don't crack and all stuff. Yeah, many of us have great genes, and we've been awesomely blessed to have a good gene pool to pull from genes. But the thing is, today, how the atmosphere is, the weather is, all of the changes to our food isn't food if you live in the U.S. or good old A, right? We already know that half of our stuff is tainted with more chemicals and pollutions and everything, that we don't get the same pluses as our ancestors and our grandparents, great-grandparents did, because they had real food. It was farmed in their backyard. We had real vegetables, real ones. You rinse, you eat, and you barely cooked it. Now, the stuff is so processed because we are what we eat, and we are a product of our environment. So all these environmental stressors, all this stuff in the air, it is tearing down our skin, even if you have a good gene pool to pull from. Okay, I had to get off that tangent because people like to say that, but I'm telling you, you still have to work with protecting the skin you have, whatever line level that you have, okay? Moisturizer type of booster is wonderful because you're just putting just moisture, and then you want to tighten and tone with your serum, whichever serum you like. If you want the C plus E, which is a lot of favorites, this one we sell out a lot. So if you get these, always just get two. Just get two. Just call it square, get two, because we sell out a lot, because it heals the blood vessels under your skin and it tightens and gives you a really good tone, okay? So the other one is, this one here is the Niacinamide. This is the brightener. So if you have spots, and y'all know I do, I put those, I told you, I showed you, go look at some other videos where I have my total naked face without this Mary Kay awesome foundation that we'll talk about. Anyway, from just having the melasma that I have, really bad sun damage as well, from when I was in the Navy, out on them ships and out in the sun all the time, it's spotty, you know. And if you have those dark areas on your skin, you want a brightener. So this booster will just help brighten, right? Using your brighten, it will boost your serum. Like give it they say, a Swiss kick in the derriere. My mama used to say. She used to say, I'm gonna kick you in that derriere. Sit on your derriere. It means your butt. Okay, your hind parts. All right. But this booster kicks in the serum. All right. So this one is the Niacinamide brightener. That's the best. This one's a good booster too. So, and it has a little tinge. Can't really see it, but it's still clear and it's still real thin. You know, it's a little bit, just a pinch thicker than your night serum. That's maybe a cream like the vitamin C plus E. And even on your lifting serum, it's a little creamier. So put your booster first, and then this one is our line reducer. So all those lines, your smile line, look, I don't even have lines. Can you see? And you know I smile and talk a lot, but the lines aren't crepey. They're not in there. Use your line reducer. You put it right where the part you need. Tap it in. Don't rub your skin to that. Just tap it in. Let it go in. I fan mine as I'm layering it because I want it to dry. You know, just let it a little bit absorb in, and then I go in with my whatever serum that I'm using for the night. And you can have multiple. We also have a resurfacer. Now, the resurfacer, you definitely want to use at night, okay? And then after you've really cleansed, because it's sloughing off a lot of dead skin. Now, as you get to a particular age, your skin cell turnover is not as fast as it was when you're young. I mean, you skin something, boy, it'll peel quick, and then voila, it's gone. As you age, it takes almost 2 to 25 days for a whole cell to turn over, where before it was like 10 to 12. I mean, you got a 10-day rate. Telling you get new skin all the time. We're not getting any new skin. Not happening. You lose skin cells when you sleep and on things and stuff, but this will help take it all quick. Get that dead skin cells off, okay? And once you put that booster, I kind of put this all over because I just want the dead skin. And then plus I'm still working on brightening those areas under my skin, so it's getting all that dead skin off. You put your booster on there, let it dry in, wait a few minutes, and then put on your lifting and toning serum. What? Right? So you can layer your serums, you can layer your boosters. On the boosters, I would just put it to specifically where you kind of need it, right? It's not an all over lotion, all over this, then put a whole all over. Put it where you need it. Now, if you need it all over, well, amen. I kind of alternate. I don't use all of the boosters each day. I alternate because I have all four, of course, because, you know, when you have your own Mary Kay, you can get as much stuff as you want. Anyway, so because there's 4 of them, right, I will alternate. On one night, I will put on one, and then another, and I just keep rotating just like that You don't have to do that. I just want my skin to look like this. Remember I told you guys, I think I was like 50. Yeah, probably like 50 or 51. I said, remember this face. I want the same face when I hit to my 60s. And it's even better. So, trying to help y'all. Please, please, please don't get overwhelmed with your boosters and your serums, because you really just need to remember your serums. You need to have it. Put it on at night. Put it on at night. Stop skipping scrubbing, cleansing, moisturizing, putting on your night mask at night so your skin can rest and really take in all the vitamins that are in these, right? Let that resveratrol work. That resveratrol is really is the thing. I'm telling you, I promise you. You will see the difference in this in a week. I'm telling you. Try it. Take your own selfie, nice and close, all over. Start your skincare. Cleanse, put your boosters, your moisturizers, and then rest it. Do that for a straight week. See what your face looks like the following week. Take the same page. See how it feels. You will be like, what have I been doing all this time? I have not been doing all the things. The daytime, when you get up in the morning, now your face is already rested. You want to, wash your face from the sleep and everything. And you can just do a cleanse and put your moisturizer on, okay? And like for me, I still do my serums in the daytime. I don't do the night serum because it's for night. But I do still always use my C+E because it really protects my skin. That environment out there is no joke. And if you live anywhere in Georgia, that sun is no joke neither. And so if you're not wearing your sunscreens and protecting your skin, you're going out with a naked face, well, I don't wear makeup, I just, okay, keep it up. Keep it up. It looks great today. Let me see you in a decade. Give yourself 10 years. Will you be able to do like what I'm doing? I did the same videos. You can look at 10 years ago, because I've been doing Mary Kay for over 10 years. I will never not do Mary Kay. Ever. Never, ever. I will always. I'm taking it. Look, y'all put this in my grave. Put it all in there. I am taking this to the end. Writing it out. Because I know it works. You can use it all to your neck. All of your décolleté. And your hands, by the way. And y'all know I'm a stylist, so I'm always in water. I want my hands to, look at, you want your hands to stay nice, right? They could be dried out and crusty and curvy. I put the boosters on it too, by the way. So when I put it on my hand and I rub it all on my hands and try to make my hands as nice and soft and supple as possible. Because what is the age shown on the neck and the hands? Yeah, it does. So take care of it. I mean, it's still skin. The largest organ on your body is skin. So you can use this anywhere for the most part. Okay, not your pieces, parts, and things like that, of course. But if you have an area that you're working on and you want to put a booster on it and some serum on it and to moisturize it, it's skin. It's the same skin. If it's delicate enough for your face, which is a very sensitive area for many people, I promise you, you can put it on your arms and your legs. If you got an area or something you really want to just get it nice, we still got summer going on. And so if you're still trying to get the rest of your skin looking great so you can wear your dresses and put it on, look, go for it. Go for it. I do. I'm not ashamed. I put it everywhere I need to put it so all of my skin looks great. Anyway, I just wanted to really talk about that. I know this is a long video. I'll put it eventually on my YouTube, but I'm just trying to teach everyone about these serums and the difference of the serums and your boosters and when to use them, okay? All right, y'all. Be blessed. Take care. And have a wonderful day.